Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Jen's Closet Cleanout Edition. I have done a few of these. I did jackets, distressed jeans, regular jeans. So if you enjoy watching somebody go through closets and try their stuff on and all that jazz, you know, then I guess I will link that playlist and I will continue to add to it. So today's is neutral sweaters. Yes, I have to split sweaters into two pieces because I have a lot. And I decided to go with sweaters next because they are a major problem area in my closet. And I am excited to go through it. So, like I said, neutrals. So these are all blacks, grays, tan slash cream slash white, and browns. So those are kind of the color palette I'm working with here, and I would like to clean this stuff out. So I will, as I've done in the other ones, just really quickly go through the pieces that I have and tell you guys whether it's a keeper or on the chopping block. The chopping block pieces I will do a try on. This is kind of a chopping block piece that I have on right now. So it's 2 days before Christmas, so I felt festive in some crushed velvet leggings. I actually think I got these from Nadine West, and I wanted to wear something longer with it, and so I have this Stitch Fix sweater that I feel kind of meh about. I wanted a dressier sweater to wear to work, but other than wearing this with the leggings, I don't really care for it that much. So this is actually on the chopping block, so I'm gonna go ahead and put a number here. What I'm doing in all the videos, although I totally forgot this in my last video, was putting a number in the corner. That way in the comments you guys can just easily tell me what you think I should keep by using the numbers, and it's an easy way to identify them. Like I said in my last video, I forgot, and people were still very lovely about commenting and help me decide. So, okay. All right, so blacks. So again, this is number 1 on the chopping block, but the rest will kind of go through here. So I'm going to go through super fast here so we're not here all day. J. Crew Mercantile. This is a lightweight waterfall cardigan. Lightweight, just that word, puts it on the chopping block. We're not here for a lightweight sweater. We're here to feel cozy. This one is like a soft, although it's soft on the outside, not so much on the inside. Heathered, I put it in the black, but it might have been easily put in the gray, but heathered cardigan mixed by 41 Hawthorne, and I do really like this piece, so keeper. Then we have this striped cardigan, black and charcoal. I got this for, I believe, just my birthday this year from my sister, and I am happy with it. Warm and cozy. Brand is Candies. That is a keeper. Then we have got to have some black cardigans. So this is kind of a, you know, mid-length, longer type black cardigan, straight down, no waterfall, which I love. The brand is Becquel. I don't know. Like, it's in cursive and I can't read it. But I think I got this from Bad Habit Boutique, where I got a ton of these sweaters that are just these straight down cardigans with pockets. Definite keeper there. Next sweater here is a cropped turtleneck sweater that I got from Forever 21. I like it. Looks great with some, you know, looser, wider leg legs. Even, you know, black with colored pant looks nice. So that is a definite keeper for me. And then we have, I got this in a short story, this V-neck button-up cardigan. I never wear it as a cardigan. I just wear it as a shirt, and I really like that. So that's a keeper. Okay, next up we have the grays here. First off, we have, this is free assembly. I got this in my Walmart haul. Happy with this piece. That is a keeper. I think I got this piece from Prime Wardrobe Box. Yeah, it's fine, which is an Amazon. Really nice, thick sweater. Again, kind of the crop boxy that's in right now. So keeper here. Then I think I got this piece as like a hand-me-down from somebody who got it as a hand-me-down, I think. T.O. Sweaters. It's a large, so I almost wonder if it's like a teen large or something like that. But I don't wear hooded sweaters. That's just the thing. I wear hooded, very casual things, but as far as hooded sweaters, I don't reach for it. I also don't love a gray and cream sweater. So this is on the chopping block. Then we have this piece. I don't know where I got this, Jack by BB Dakota, and it is almost like a jacket. Very thick, very warm, fits really well. Love it, love it, love it. So, keeping. Then I got this in a short story, T. Tahari, and just a cropped, you know, wide gray sweater, so going to keep that. This one is similar, but has kind of this back detail here with the bar and the sew up. I like, again, it's got a nice slouchy cropped look to it, but it is kind of a cooler sweater. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this one on the chopping block. Next up we have by Kirsch. Don't remember where I got this, but just this black and gray striped cardigan, and I had that other one that I put it kind of in the black category that is similar, that's more sweatery than this one. So I'm going to put this one on the choppy block because it is quite similar. Then we have by Soho, that would be New York and Company. This is one that I really liked, and then I think I washed and shrank it, and now it's weird, I think. So chopping block again on that. Another Bad Habit Boutique Cielo cardigan gray. I'm obsessed with all of these because they're really great fits and they're simple and straight down and with pockets. So keeper there. And then I have a charcoal gray cardigan, not super thick, ambiance. So I guess I got this at Nadine West would be my guess. And just, you know, a nice thicker cardigan, a little bit different than the other ones. So I think this one is a keeper for me. Then we have by Loft, this extra small petite. Again, I don't know. I think I maybe washed it and it got weird. And I just don't know that I'm just all that excited about it anymore. So that's on the chopping block. This I got in a Stitch Fix. This is absolutely Creative World, I guess. Just a black or a gray with a black polka dots, simple, but this was great to wear with like dress pants in the winter. And so this is going to be a keeper for me. Specifically, this is just a really good work sweater. Then finally, we have the zebra striped sweater by Design History. I want to say I maybe got this in like a fashion, maybe. And this has been a good thick sweater. Back when we went out for breakfast quite a bit, I'd throw on some bigger, thicker sweaters like this, and it was just a really good, cozy vibe. So this is still a keeper for me. Okay, next color. Okay, here we go with the browns. First of all, I have this turtleneck sweater. I think I got it in my short story, I want to say. Brand Pink Clover. Oh, no, I got this in Stitch Fix. And I really like it. I think it's super cute. I'm keeping it. There we go. Now, next one. I love the looks of it, but it's kind of thin. I like the whole Aztec pattern. I like the brown with the white or cream or whatever color that is. But it's a bit lightweight, and lightweight just doesn't really cut it in my world these days. So that is going to go on the chopping block. This is just a regular chunky sweater for when one needs one. I don't really love the color of it. I like the style. It's one that I'm going more for comfort than style, but I think the color of it puts it on the chopping block. Then we got a big old thick cardigan here. This is nice and thick. This is by Tahari, and this is a definite keeper. Pockets. And did I mention thick? Did I? Okay, next up, this is by Love and Adored, and it's got this twist front top. Again, I think this was a short story. Very much my aesthetic this fall, and I'm glad I went through this list this fall. It's winter now. I didn't remember that I had this, so I'm actually really excited that this is resurfaced, which this is why we do these. Okay, this was Stitch Fix. Brand is Pink Clover, and it's got kind of this color blocking at the bottom. And I'll be honest, I mean, I get that the color blocking makes it interesting, but I just don't reach for it. It's also kind of lightweight. I don't love it. So, chopping block. And then last one is another cardigan. This is Loft. I got this off of a blogger sale thing that I went to last year. And it has a nice thickness. It fits really well, and I wear it quite a bit. So, keeper. All right, last group will be the cream, tan, white category. Now, because this is my favorite color, I don't know why, I just love this kind of neutral cream color thing, but it's going to be hard for me to part with these, so don't be mad if there's not a lot on the chopping block. Okay, first up we have by Zanana Outfitters. Again, similar to the other ones that were Bad Habit Boutique, and this probably was as well. Straight down cardigan, love these. They're always great fits, pockets, keepers. Then we have, this is by Pink Republic. I don't remember where I got this, but it was one that I loved, but that was when I went into longer sweaters, and unfortunately I've kind of moved away from that a little bit. So we're going to put this one on the chopping block. Then by Debut, I don't remember exactly where I got this. It was one of those where you have to keep everything they send you. It's a great deal, but you have to keep everything. And this thing is small and thin and on the chopping block. Then we have, this is by Urban Heritage, this V-neck button-up. I really enjoy this style. That's a keeper for me. Then we have, this is actually a maternity sweater, but I just wear it for the fun of it. This is Liz Lane's maternity from Target, and it's a good fit, and I've liked the baby doll look of it. It is a thicker sweater material too, but that being said, I would like to reconsider whether I want to keep it. I wore it a ton, but I didn't have many cardigans in that color, so now that I do, I'm not sure. Okay, so this is Loft, and this is slightly has a puff sleeve. I like the color. It's really soft. It's relatively new. Keeping that. I believe this is Loft as well, and I was just so obsessed. I bought this last winter. This print here I really like, and it's got this Sherpa along it, and I really love it. So, stay. Next up, this is a new one. I haven't even worn this yet, but I am excited to wear it. Woven Heart. I don't remember exactly which box I got this in now, but this was a recent acquisition. It fits great. It's so soft. Feels great. Keeper. All right, Loft again. I barely call this a sweater. It's pretty thin, but it's got this floral pattern to it, and I love it. I'm obsessed with it. So, keeping that. Then we have this sweater that I found. It is in my recent winter Loft haul. It's been sitting in my closet for a year, but it's a great fit. It is a longer one, but one that I do see wearing with some leggings. So this is going to be a keeper for me. Then we have by Bekeel again. This cardigan here. It kind of has a slight pinkish tinge to it. It's not super thick. I do like that it is a straight down. I think I am going to put this one on the chopping block. This is an interesting one. I think I got this in a Thrift to You. This is Express. I love that it's a chunky sweater. This one's actually a white, and it does have pockets. My problem is, come time that I'm ready to wear a chunkier sweater, I'm not really wearing white anymore. I realize that you can wear like a winter white now, but I'm just not really reaching for white. So that's gonna go on the chopping block. This was a beloved sweater of mine, but I just think it's past its day. The brand is Alison Brittany. No idea where I got it. I've had it for several years, and like I said, very beloved, but I just think I'm maybe done with it. So chopping block. And then last piece is, this is a big old cardigan here, has a hood, decent thickness, pockets. This is when I feel large and slouchy and whatnot, but I have other cardigans that are big and warm now, so I think this one is on the chopping block as well. Okay, so that probably took longer than I hoped. Thank you guys for sticking around. Let's go ahead and do a try on of the chopping block pieces, and you guys can help me decide what to keep because this is hard. Okay, so I'm gonna go in the same order to the black, grays, and then tans, and go through them. I'm gonna leave just this white top underneath to just keep it as simple as possible. So first of all, this cardigan, I mentioned it was lightweight. It is also a waterfall cardigan, which I'm not super into, and I'm just not feeling the comfy, cozy vibes. I don't think I would reach for this, so probably not gonna keep it. Okay, so this pullover here, it's got a unique stitching here on the sleeve that most likely you guys cannot see, but it is there. It's not too long. I do actually see myself reaching for this when I want a darker type sweater. It's not exciting, but it is, you know, it does have a decent amount of thickness. I could throw on kind of a long necklace with it. So I don't know, what do you guys think of this one? So now we have this marlin sweater here, and while I do still think it is cute, I honestly think that being 3/4 sleeves is probably a deal breaker for it, because all I can think about is this part of my arm that I wish was covered up. Again, I'm cold all the time. I just don't think I would reach for this, so unless you guys just think it's the best ever, but I doubt it. So probably not a keeper. So I don't have a bad thing to say about this cardigan other than, again, 3/4 sleeves. Also, I just tend to not reach for this type of sweater. The striping is okay, but I feel like it almost makes it a little bit more casual than I would want it to be. So it's okay. I like it. It fits great, but I just don't know if it's a keeper. So this sweater is cute, and I think it fits well with current trends. Let's do like a little front tuck here. These side slits just don't look that great with a front tuck in my opinion, but I like it. It fits well with trends. It's not too oversized, but still a nice slouchy feel. The part I'm iffy apart is the back, and while that's cute, it leaves me cold and exposed. So I've worn it at home, but it was like I was very aware of my open back all day. So I feel like I'm not going to reach for this much, and I've also accumulated a couple new gray sweaters, so that will even decrease the chance of me reaching for this piece. What do you guys think? So I feel like this type of sweater used to be me, but hasn't actually been me for quite some time. Again, the hoodie just kind of lends this casual look. It's also a longer piece, but not a tunic legging piece, and I just don't think I'm ever going to reach for it. Nice, great quality, just don't think I'm ever going to reach for it. Okay, here we go with the pink clover. It is a great fit, you know, I will give it that, but it is pretty lightweight, and I just don't think I love the color blocking on it. I just don't know that I am going to ever reach for it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Also, I don't like how this collar lays. It kind of just rolls in a little bit, and I'm not sure how it's actually even supposed to lay, but it's one of those that I feel like I'd kind of play with to try to get it to lay right, and nobody wants to have to fiddle with their clothes a lot. So, leaning towards not keeping. All right, again, I love the print of this. I love the colors. I just think it's really, really pretty, but it's so lightweight, and I just not sure when I would only grab for this probably in like the summer, but then who's grabbing this type of thing in the summer? So I like the looks of it, but it's just so lightweight. So I don't know, what do you guys think? So as I mentioned earlier, this is a type of sweater where I feel like if I just want something thicker tighter so that it kind of melts to my body, then I would reach for this. I actually could see myself wearing this for some of the hiking walks that my husband and I have been doing, and would not be surprised if I reach for something like this, because it is just kind of the perfect level of snug. Again, I don't think it's aesthetically pleasing, but it's functional. So what do you guys think of this piece? So this is one I just got, I think last year, and I was so obsessed with it because I love like the t-shirt hem on it. I think that's a really cute detail. But I just don't know if this is my aesthetic. The longer is my aesthetic. I don't know. Now that I have it on, it's like, well, maybe I do want to keep it. So this one I really could use an opinion on, because I like it, but again, it's just longer than what I usually gravitate towards. But now that I see it on, I still really like that t-shirt hem. I don't know, what do you think? Okay, this is an interesting one, because this used to be my like go-to comfort piece when I didn't have a lot of these. But now that I have several cardigans, several cozy cardigans, this is kind of like drop down in stock. I do like that it is a longer cardigan with pockets. It's really not that soft. I mean, it's very classic sweater feel, which means it's not all that soft. So it's not, I'm not feeling cozy vibes. And then I don't really like how this, you know, the front of the cardigan goes out to the hoodie here. Like if I wear it up, it's fine. But it's like, it just kind of folds weirdly once you put the hoodie down, which, you know, obviously I would. So I feel like this is not a keeper. As I've mentioned, this was my ride or die for a while. Just my go-to because I love the color. It's a great fit. I like the thickness, but it's got a lot of pilling on it, with like darker fabric pilling on it. It's kind of worn. It's not soft. It is pretty warm, but it's not soft. And I feel like it has run its course. I don't even think I would put this on my Poshmark because of the pilling. I put something on Poshmark with a close-up picture of some of the pilling on it, and then I still kind of got dinged in my review as far as the quality of it. So now I'm a little bit more paranoid that even if I say, hey, pilling, you know, people might not be expecting that. So I feel like this is probably not a keeper and not even a Poshmark. So as I mentioned, this sweater cardigan, I just don't think, I mean, when I first got this, I absolutely loved it because it is a great fit. It's sweatery. I like that, but I'm just not grabbing for a white sweater like this, because this is, in fact, white. I just don't, I'm not wearing white this time of year, at least not something this white. And I don't think I would reach, in the summer, I'd probably reach for a cute jacket over a sweatery cardigan. So I think this is not a keeper. Okay, so I like this. I think this might be a keeper because I do want to make sure I have a couple of very clean, neutral type cardigans. I have, you know, a white one. This is more of a tan one, and it feels good. It's comfy. It's a good fit. So this one I'm leaning towards keeping, unless you guys think I'm crazy, but just nice and simple that I can wear over more jazzed up pieces, if you will. Okay, so here's this cardigan. I don't know, this type might be coming back into trend, and also I probably could wear it as like a shirt, but I'm just gonna button a few of these because it's got a lot of buttons and I think I'm off. But it is a pretty tight number to be wearing as a shirt and would pull. I just don't see myself reaching for this piece. I do like my cardigans a little bit bigger, a little bit looser, and I don't know. Unless you guys think this is like the trend now and I need to be woke and get with it. I don't know. Okay, still a great fit. Still really comfy. I'm leaning towards keeping this one. Again, it's maternity, and I don't know if that makes it look weird, but this one is also a comfort one where I grab something. It's a nice, thick, sweatery, very comfortable, and and great fit, really great fit. So I don't know, is it weird that I'm wearing this? What do you guys think? So, okay, well, I'm gonna do my little outro here. So that are all the sweaters, neutral sweaters that I am considering getting rid of. Would love to hear you guys' feedback. Comments below is super helpful. I 100% take it into account when I decide what to keep. So really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys had fun. Hopefully you guys are continuing to enjoy these, those who are watching them. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, then please subscribe below. And hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. All right, bye.